Welcome on board to Royal Caribbean's Independence of the Seas. And in this video I'm going to give you a tour of a spacious ocean view balcony cabin and let you know if I feel that it's dated on this 17-year-old ship. The cabin number is 8362 and is located on deck 8. And upon entering you notice that the cabin is a really good size. And it also has my preferred configuration with the living area closer to the door and the bed closer by the balcony. Is this just me? Please let me know in the comments below how you like to have your cabins configured. Royal Caribbean designate this as a spacious ocean view balcony cabin, and it's 9% larger than their standard balcony cabins. And I will say that the beds on Royal Caribbean ships are some of the most comfortable I've slept on at sea. And on top of the bed are 4 plump pillows. There's a flat screen TV that's mounted on a pivot, and the sofa converts into a bed so the cabin can sleep up to 4 people. And on either side of the bed is a nightstand and a lamp. And my only slight criticism is that there are no USB points here. I know that it's an older ship, but it would be possible to put these into the lamps. Which in all honesty is a very minor quibble and something that's easy to get over using a power bank. And hopefully this can be resolved when the ship goes back in for its next refit. And on the left hand side of the bed is a phone should you wish to call reception or for room service. There's a reading light attached to the lamp, and the nightstand has a small drawer. Next to that was a curtain to divide the living area with the sleeping area, but I'll be honest, it was a bit rubbish. On the opposite side of the room there's an illuminated mirror above the desk area. And when ships sail from Southampton, England, it's very important that there are kettles in the cabin. And higher up on the left hand side is a mirrored shelf. And on either side of the mirror there's a narrow mirrored cabinet, which would be ideal for storing smaller personal items. Below and on the right hand side is a dial so you can listen to announcements from the bridge. And there's one European power socket here, and on the opposite side are 2 US sockets. So don't forget to bring power adapters to make use of all of them. And the desk itself has a pair of shelves, plenty of storage space and a chair. And tucked away behind this door is the fridge, which is the perfect size for any drinks or any snacks you want to bring back to the cabin. And next to that there are 4 shelves. There's a longer shelf in the centre which contains menus and some tissues. And in the top shelf on the right hand side is where you'll find the hairdryer. And looking over to the right you'll find the wardrobes and the cabin door, which also has important safety information, and this is where you'll find the light switch to the room. Inside the wardrobe you'll find a hanging rail and plenty of hangers, along with information regarding laundry. This is also where you'll find the life jacket and a pair of hanging rails, which you can pull down or stow away as you wish. And on the left hand side is a series of shelves to store your belongings. And also here is the safe, which is an ideal size for storing your personal possessions but not quite big enough for a laptop. On the opposite side is a pair of coat hooks, and below that is a small alcove to stop the cabin door banging into the bathroom wall. And heading inside the bathroom, and you can see that it's a pretty decent size. The shower has a plastic screen, and of course there's the all-important loo. Inside the shower cubicle there's a line for hanging up any wet clothes. There's a singular body wash and shampoo dispenser. The shower itself is quite powerful, although the controls are quite fiddly to use. On the rear wall are a pair of rails which have the bath towels and hand towels. and there's a large mirror and a mirrored cabinet above the vanity area, although the mirror is showing signs of wear. And there's a shelf below and a small bin. The cabinet is triangular in shape and has 3 glass shelves and is a perfect place for storing your toiletries. And the vanity unit consists of a basin, a monoblock mixer tap and 2 glasses. And just outside the bathroom you'll find the thermostat to control the air conditioning of the room and the light switch to the bathroom itself. And now heading out onto the balcony, which was a good size and came with 2 chairs and a circular table. I really enjoyed sitting out here having a drink, as my cruise was sold out and it was nice to get away from the hustle and bustle. If you'd like to try room service, the continental breakfast is free, while the hot American style breakfast incurs a $7.95 delivery fee plus an 18% gratuity. But either way, just fill in the card and leave it outside the cabin door the night before and your breakfast will be delivered the following morning. And the following morning we received a call in the cabin saying that our breakfast was on its way. It arrived shortly afterwards and we chose a selection from the continental range. We chose some pastries, some fruit, some yogurt and some coffees and fresh juices. And there's nowhere better to eat this than outside on the balcony on a sunny day. The paper cruise compass used to be delivered to your cabin each day, but now they've gone green, so if you'd like to receive it, either speak to your cabin steward or go down to guest services. Now I'm a bit old school, I prefer it this way than having to trawl through the app. I just like having all this information available at a glance. Although if you prefer using the app, then much of this information is also contained there. But I find that this way it's easier for me to plan my day ahead, whether it's for somewhere to eat, some entertainment to go and see, or a bar to visit. But whichever way you prefer, I highly recommend you having some type of plan because there's so much going on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship. Some paperwork that we did receive in our cabin was Best Bet, which was from the Casino Royale, which provided a wealth of information regarding the casino on board the ship, which included the casino opening times and information regarding Club Royale, which is Royal Caribbean's casino loyalty scheme, which dependent upon your status can lead to a series of onboard benefits. And there was also further information about events happening inside the casino during our cruise. Overall, this was a really good cabin, and with a few minor adjustments, it could be fantastic for many years to come. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. I have many more Independence of the Seas videos to come.